Hello everybody and welcome to LRMX Bike Studio. Today guys, we're going to be reviewing El Chupacabra Ranch. This track just dropped on the MXB shop. It is $2. There's a demo version of, I think, the SX North track. There's 3 SX tracks. There's one huge motocross track. So today we're going to be reviewing this track. I feel like a lot of YouTubers don't actually tell you, are these tracks worth the money? They kind of just ride them, show you them. So I'm going to start this series where I give them a score at the end and I really tell you, do I think this track is worth the $2? But first of all, I hear something over here. You guys hear that? There's like music. There's like a speaker up there. Oh, there's a speaker. That's cool. Alright, there we go. I mean, that at least is 20 cents worth, right? I mean, we're getting free music. Yeah, I might have just gotten copyrighted, but it's okay. Alright, let's get into the video, boys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off with the West SX track here. This is a track that was directly replicated from Blake's 2016 SX track. You know who Blake Baggett is. This is his training facility. His nickname was El Chupacabra. That's why it's called that. Anyway, he was a great riot racer. I think he just got injured a lot and whatnot. He actually got injured really badly. I think that's really why he retired. But the tracker talks about this is a true challenge. There's a lot of rollers. There's demanding a precise control and balance you need to get through this track. There's a lot of jumps. They're very close together. So we'll see if it lives up to its name. If it's a fun track. And yeah, let's start riding it, boys. All right, before we even get into the track, I just read that these practice gates drop every 15 seconds. All these SX tracks do not have timing gates. They're all just made for testing. And so I guess we're just gonna let the gate drop and get on this lap here. Really have not ridden at all so far, so I think I've done just a couple laps on every track just to look through them, but see how they flow initially. I think that's very important. Ooh, that's a big quad. Oh my goodness, that quad's massive. Alright, so far I'm loving the texture of the track. Obviously that quad was cool. It was a nice rhythm section. Whoops are extremely easy. For literally anyone. All you gotta do is just ride through them. You got little dragons back there. Interesting scaling into a whoop section. Now this is a replica again, so it's hard to do, man. Replicating especially SX tracks is not an easy task. Triple on, try to get off, and then, oh. Interesting scaling, though. I'll probably just take a different rhythm next time. I don't know what to do through this rhythm section. I'm guessing you have to triple in, but the face of that jump is not, like, really allowing me to. I like that section. Huge double here. You got a nice 90 degree. There is, like, something rotating up there. I think that's really cool. I don't know if that model relates to this track at all, but it's like Apollo's Supercross series or something like that. Interesting. This is a double-double, I would say. I don't really know if you'd triple into that or not. Oh, huge triple. I could not see the landing. And right here, you have a step on, step off. Love the way he's done the berms. They're very steep and high. I feel like with Stone Rider's berms, I feel like they're a little bit more flat, I guess. It's kind of hard to explain how they are. I just don't really think that's how Supercross berms are. I don't know. Maybe I'm spitting out my ass right now, but these berms feel a lot steeper and a lot more rounded off, especially, on the exit. So I like that a lot. I think that's cool. And so far, I mean, it's been a bit of a flow here. I haven't really had any trouble with any of the sections. It has been pretty easy, I will say. This is for the average player. This isn't for someone that has ridden, qualified for pro races. I have never actually made a main event, but alright, that I probably just don't have the setup for that, but you should be able to triple on, step off. I still do not understand this section. I cannot get that triple in, so I feel like the scaling of that's a little bit off. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to do. But other than that, I like this track. I think it's good. I think he did a good job with it. It's a great track for training, and yeah, a lot of fun. Let's move on to the next track. Alright guys, the next track we're going to be looking at here is the East Supercross track. This is a replication of Blake's 2017 test track. The tracker talks about this is a track that has massive triples. These jumps launch you into the air. Yeah, he talks a lot about, what do we got here? We got on and offs, demand precise throttle control and smooth transitions between different types of terrain. This should be interesting. I'm actually pretty excited for this one. I think this first track, it wasn't very peaky as far as the jumps, and so I want to see if this track lives up to what he said here, right? He said it's peaky, he said it sends you in the air. Let's see what we got here, Bo. Alright, we are lined up at the gates here. Come on, baby. Get a good jump here. I love that he added this. I think this is a great addition, and I think it makes a lot of sense. Like every tracker should do that if they're going to make tracks just for testing. Just adds that little touch, you know what I'm saying? So you got a long sweeping. 180 kinda. Oh, what the hell? Alright. Alright, that was interesting. That was a bit interesting. Definitely did not get that rhythm correctly. My goal is to get every rhythm right on all these tracks. At least somewhat right. There's definitely big rhythms I'm not going to hit, but I just don't want to spend 10 hours on these tracks. Alright, whoops are a bit harder. Still very easy, though. We're going to take the outside option here. Ooh! That's interesting. Oh, God. Pabobus. That is very interesting. Because I feel like I couldn't really clear the triple out there, but it's fine. We'll try that again next lap, and then we'll go inside. Little on off. Again, very steep berms. I like that a lot. Easy whoop section again. 0 challenge. Probably double single that. I don't really know why I even tire tapped it. There we go. That's one of those little tap single double jumps. Alright. Finish line, and then that is a lap. Let's see if we can get a nice clean lap here. Now, this section up here, this is definitely going to be the hardest section on the track. Because I don't really know what the line is. I'm trying to understand it, and I can't. That was definitely not the line. There's got to be a way to double and then triple in. We can get that next lap. So far, track is pretty fun. I think it's great. It's not easy. That's what I do like. It's not 100% easy. Not like hard per se, but... Alright, let me try to get this line now. There we go. Oh! That's hard, man. The transition, even when you get the landing, is so tight. I feel like you just can't hold the front end. The only complaint I have so far is that the jumps aren't very peaky. Right? You said they shoot you high in the air. I'm not really seeing it. I think they're just not very steep, and I feel like the takeoffs aren't very peaky. They're very like rounded off, which I think in this game especially doesn't like work super well in a supercross track. But other than that, I mean, it's a flowy track. You can have a ton of fun on it. We're gonna do one more lap because I still want to try to get this back section correct. If I can't do it, I can't do it, but we're gonna go for it. Oh yeah, let's just restart that. Tire tap, triple. Ooh, I wonder if you could quad that. You could C bounce over and then double single. Alright, there's a lot of rhythms you could do through there. 450, I don't even know. The possibilities are probably endless. But at least we got the entry to that correct. Alright, let's go inside line here. Oh god, I didn't jump into it. I'm guessing you just triple and then... I would say inside's probably the better line there. Your entry to it are obviously way better than mine, but... It's not easy. It's not an easy track. It does not ride for you, you know. It is got that more of a test track feel where... You know, it ain't perfect. The scaling ain't perfect. The berms ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? You're out here learning. You're gooning it. You know what I'm saying? So... Yeah, fun track. This is SX East, and yeah, let's go to the next Supercross track, Bubbles. All right, guys, the last Supercross track we're going to be looking at here is the SX South version, which is the replication of Blake's 2019 Supercross test track. The creator says there's challenging whoops. You have to maintain control and rhythm as you power through the intense bumps. You have to master the intricacies of the rhythm section, flowing seamlessly through a sequence of obstacles. And he says there's ultimate thrill. Take on the giant quad jump. All right, giant quad jump. We're gonna find this quad, and I'm gonna absolutely send it to Schmeed's town. Okay, let me tell you something. All right, let's get into it, boys. All right, boys, we have found the gates. Oh my God, they're already dropping here at SX. What is it, South? Yeah. All right, there's a massive quad that we need to hit. So the goal is to find that. Oh my gosh. Again, dude, I have to say it, bro. This could be a bit of a skill issue, but I believe that entry jump should be a little bit more peaky, man. I just don't think it's high enough. Because even when you get on that on-off, you're not going to get the suspension rebound to actually get onto the next single. Just my take. Whoops are easy. Is that a quad? Probably quad that. I know you can do it on 450. Let's see if we can do it on 250. Berms are nice and steep. I like that. Triple that. Maybe you could quad that. I feel like there's a lot of quads on here. Alright, whoops are still easy. Is this the quad? No, it's a triple. Where's the freaking quad, bro? I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god! The finish line is tiny. Alright, that was a lap. Now we're gonna send it. Is this the quad? No, it's not a quad. A triple double. That's not a quad. That's a triple double single. Whoops. It's gotta be this, right? It's gotta be the entry to this section. Ooh, I can't hit the quad, bro. Oh, yo! Yo, I can do that though, I ain't gonna lie. Where's this quad at, brother? There you go. Well, that's the quad. All right, we're gonna call that the quad. It's hard to find. If you're gonna say massive quad, you gotta make it at least easy to find, brother. All right. No, I'm not mad. I'm just a bit confuzzled, brother. All right, let's do one more lap. I cannot. That finish line's the only like peaky jump. But I do like how that quad felt. I like how it was a steep takeoff. Oh, this turn makes me mad. It makes me angry. So we're just gonna start real wide. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like that was a good entry. Is that a quad? Definitely cannot quad that. At least I can't. I suck. Alright, double single. We got all the rhythms right so far. Whoopies. That's not a landing. There's no way. And still got a good rhythm through it. Oh no, almost went over. No, we don't get the quad. It's fine. We hit it once, alright? We hit it for the boys once. It was a good jump. It felt nice. I like that it sends you super high in the air. Alright, that is Supercross South. We're going to get a little bit schmeezy McEasy here. Okay, buddy. And yeah, let's go to the massive motocross track. Cannot wait to ride this. Alright, now we have the El Chupacabra. That's what I'm going to call this track. I don't know what he called it, but this is the motocross track. And this track has some legendary sections from real-life motocross tracks built into it. Because this is what Baggett wanted, and Baggett's the GOAT, alright? I mean, he's not really, he's kind of the GOAT. Anyways, we have Larocco's Leap is on this track. We have a turning rhythm lane that's reminiscent from High Point. We have the challenging sand whoops from Millville. And then finally, we have the iconic Screw You from Unadilla, which is that 180 that goes downhill, and then it's that super steep uphill. So, yeah, we're going to get it right into this. I'm super excited. Let's get it, bold. All right, boys, we're starting on the gate. Let's get it bopping. Oh, God. Ooh! Oh, I'm so excited, dude. I love motocross, man. Supercross is fun, but motocross is just, I just love it more. I don't know why. All right, here we go. We got sand section here. I'm just going to stay on the limit around this thing. That's how we do it around here. See if we can beat my first time ever. I did not have HUD on, so now we have HUD on because our timing gate's on this. See what lap time we can run on our first lap here. I have no idea where this goes. Okay, it's a roller. Got a berm that you don't actually need to use. Okay, sand still. Where are these sand whoops from Millville, man? That's what I really want to know. So he was saying they got the sand whoops from Millville, bruh. Where they at, buddy? Ooh. Also wanted to go over to freaking Larocco's, dude. Larocco's looks crazy. Oh. Alright. We got these. These are not sand rollers, but they are rollers. Indeed. Oh, God. This is interesting. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I love it. No, I'm losing to my first ever lap time. There's no way. Alright, so far I'm enjoying it. Feels fun. Feels like a test track. Very wide open. That is for sure. Uh-oh. Boing. So we can just latch onto my freaking ghost here. Triple in. Cannot triple that. There's no shot. Just gonna put Bobus bounce. This jumps Giganto. Oh god, here comes Larocco. I own Larocco, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. That is not Larocco's leap. No way. I was on the limit. I was literally on the limit. Alright, here comes Unadilla up here. This is Uni. Definitely a scaled down version of it, but yeah, that is pretty steep. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, he actually made Larocco's Giganto. I will say I think the takeoff on Larocco's needs to be a bit steeper. because that launched me like forward instead of up, and that's why Larocco's is so cool, because not the distance, like there's plenty of tabletops that are close distance as Larocco's, but Larocco's sends you to literal Mars. That's why it is the GOAT. Alright, we're gonna do one more lap here, and we're gonna clear Larocco's. That is 100% gonna happen. There are no sand rollers, I will say. You kind of capped with the Millville sand rollers, but it's fine. You know what? A little bit of false advertisement never hurt anybody. I'm guessing these are the sand rollers. Pretty sure Millville's got way bigger sand rollers than that, but it's fine. I get, like, the creative genius, though. Oh, God. I'm trying to just use different lines here. Okay, so far, though, I'm liking this track. It is pretty fun. Oh. Oh, I do not have enough chunder for that one. Let me tell you something. I like this jump. Scrub it up dub off of it. You know what I'm saying? Inside to inside. Oh, God. Almost died there. Yeah, we must beat our Ghost's lap time. Pretty sure I missed up through this section, so I'm gonna go left lane this time, which is probably a much better lane. Yeah, it is, 100%. Easy money. I like what he's done with the roughness. There is actual roughness. A little bit of a low line over that face. I'm schmoving right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah. Little baboobas! I honestly completely forgot that was there. It's my bad. We're going to take a right lane this time. Probably supposed to triple and then double. Just like the other lane. The other lane's a quad, though. Alright, we have to clear this. That's probably why we didn't clear Larocco's last time. Shift in a third. It's impossible to clear. I mean, no offense, man. But let's be real, bro. Oh, my. I don't know what's just happened to my back end. The face just has to be steeper. It's a great jump. The landing's good, it all makes sense. I just think the face needs to be a little bit more peaky so we can get that height, you know what I'm saying? That legendary height that Mr. Larocco's gave us. Alright. Pretty good though. I like the track other than that. I mean, pretty easy track. Again, I think all these tracks are good for beginners. Alright guys, that is a wrap here at El Chupacabra training facility. I think I don't know what to score this thing. I'm gonna give it a Trojan rating. All right, this is my first time ever doing this. I think I'm gonna give it out of 10. We're gonna go to a decimal. I give this a 7.1. All right, 7.1 out of 10. 10 being it's extremely worth it. 0 being it's not worth it at all. I think it's a 7 out of 10. Like a 7.1. That's what I'm gonna give it. Should you buy it? It's up to you guys. This is not something that you 100% need to buy. But I think it's definitely worth the money, 100%. It's fun. There's, you know, these 3 Supercross tracks that are pretty fun. I think the scaling's a little joint on them, but the biggest thing I'm disappointed about is Mr. Larocco's here. It's just, I mean, you can get close to clearing it. I just can't. Maybe I just suck. I mean, if I sat here long enough, maybe put a different setup on, maybe I could. But anyways, thanks so much for watching.